Hello everyone, Violet here, and today I thought we could do a really fun video. It's a his and hers planner video. This is my husband's planner. There is his hand, and he's been using this past year, 2021. This is my main planner that I used, and it's a Passion Planner Daily is what I use. His is an Erin Condren planner, and I just thought we could talk about like how we use our planners and if there are any changes or anything that we're thinking about for next year. So I thought that it would be funny to call this a his and hers planner video because ours just happened to be blue and pink. So I'm mostly being silly, but I thought it would be cute. Anyway, would you like to start with telling us about your planner and how you use it?
Totally. Hey everyone, my name is Lars. I'm Violet's husband, and this is my planner. So planning is a habit that I'm working on building up. So I've been using this planner actually for over a year because I have been going through periods of using it and not using it. But
it's an undated.
It's an undated planner. So this is one that's made by Erin Condren. It's really handy, and I like it because there's not a lot of extra direction in it. So here you can see this is my most recent month of November. I pretty much
December.
Sorry, did I say November?
Yeah.
I meant December. So basically, I use the month section of my planner to get an overview of my month. I put in my various work obligations. I put in Violet's schedule as well. I put in holidays, travel plans, as you can see, payments that are due, just to kind of keep things going so I can get a larger scale trajectory of my month. Then in the next section, I have this planning area where I work on different areas of my life, different goals that I have, different hobbies that I have. As some of you may know, my day job when I'm not live streaming my cooking show is I'm a professional classical musician. So I'm planning out auditions that I want to take, recording projects that I have. I have my general to-do list. This is just for, you can see I have to apply for some auditions. I have to do some things with my car. I've got to renew my driver's license. Just the gears that keep every day going. That's where I keep track of those things. Then there's some other projects I have here. I'm interested in historical performance. So I've got a to-do list there. Here I'm working on planning out a cookbook. I'm taking things that I make on my cooking show and I'm going to put them into a cookbook that I'll probably self-publish on Amazon. So this is just like a basic planning area, kind of a sandbox, I like to call it, where I can find inspiration and kind of keep track of all those things that are in the back of my mind that I want to do, that I feel like I don't have time to do. So this way, when I have time, I can just look and check things off my list. So then we move into the week category. So here, each week I do a more detailed schedule for each day. So typically I'll put in my work schedule, Violet's work schedule, and then this is where I start peppering in things from my to-do lists from the sandbox page. So I'll take things from my sandbox area and then I'll move them down into this notes area to kind of give myself things to pick from each day. So I have my schedule here, and then I pepper in my to-do lists on the sides. So I'm not much of a planner. I kind of like to just go about my days sort of willy-nilly. So this planner gives me the freedom to do that, but it also gives me some loose organization so that things don't completely fall apart. I think that's about it. So I'm looking forward to I just ordered an undated Passion planner, and I'm excited to get it because I think it's going to give me some more structure in my planning. I've been resistant to getting one for a while because I felt like there was too much homework involved with it, but I'll be curious to see how things go with that and to see how it helps me reach my goals.
Well, I remember one thing you were talking about, which I don't know if you've mentioned, but it was that this part, the sandbox you were describing, is only once per month in this planner. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, this only comes up once per month. Here, I'll flip through and you can see. So it just goes, there's the next week, and then I started kind of late, so I'll have some empty weeks here, but it's just the week, and then here we are at
next month.
January. Yeah, next month. You can see how far ahead I've planned. And then here's my sandbox area. But then you just jump towards the weeks again. So one of the things about the Undated Passion Planner that I'm looking forward to is that there's a sandbox area for each week.
Yeah, and yeah, the space of infinite possibility, as well as the to-do list every single week, and yeah, and there's a lot of stuff in the back as well. Obviously, I'm someone who loves Passion Planner, so I was so excited that you were wanting to switch over.
This one has stuff in the back too, dot grids and like lines, but
you might have also just wanted a fresh start. If I might, like suggest. Perhaps, because I've had this feeling too, where I'm like, oh, I want to buy a whole new planner because I want to like kind of have a fresh start and outlook on life, and like, you know what I mean? Like, if a new planner is a fresh start, that's sort of how I interpret it as well. But we're going to do a reveal actually tomorrow about his new planner, what size he got, what color he got, if you're curious.
I hope I didn't let the cat out of the bag too early with that.
No, you're fine. So I'll give you a short overview. I'm sure that you've seen, you know, me using my planners a lot, but just as comparison. So how I use my daily planner, so basically I take this around with me everywhere, and any appointments, I just write them in this like beginning section where you have a little tiny rectangle for every single day. I'm trying not to like put too much in each day because we have a baby just a bit over 1 year old, and it's difficult to have more than one appointment a day. So this has been plenty of room for that. And this is just more so like a reference page. And then, yeah, for each month, basically, I fill this out. This is more so like sort of like spiritual, like moon planning, I would say, in the monthly spread, and as well as like goal planning. There's a spot to, you know, fill out your goals and kind of do some reflection. And then for my actually like day-to-day planning, sometimes I have more written out here. On this particular day I don't, but I put the moon phase, I put the weather, I have a to-do list, I have some reflection at the end of the day, and then I do daily journaling, I do affirmations, gratitude, and reflection. So as you can tell, I'm kind of keeping mine more so like a journal, I guess. Like, it serves as a planner, but it's also a journal. So, yeah, I'd say that's like a big difference between ours, is like, you're not really thinking of yours as being a keepsake in the future, right? Like, you're thinking of yours as being like, how can you best use it to get to the places that you want to be, or kind of get stuff out of your head, or like, what's your purpose for?
My purpose for using this planner is twofold. One, it's replacing my phone calendar.
Right.
Because for my job, almost all of my obligations are already pre-entered into a calendar for me. So I've developed this habit of, I just look at Google Calendar and that's that.
Yeah.
So partially I'm keeping this to manually enter things into my calendar so that I feel like I can internalize my schedule a bit more.
Because you're about to not have that anymore. Like, you'll have a different job, or you'll be making your own work.
Right.
But either way, you're not going to have a Google Calendar sent to you every single month, or I don't know how often it comes, but yeah, that like gives you everything already laid out.
So there's that, but then also I do have, like, as I'm moving forward with my career and I'm leaving this job and I'll be moving on to who knows what else, I'm trying to find ways that I can start to plant seeds for new opportunities in my life. And I think that, especially like we've talked about having a young baby, it's about how can you slowly build something up? Like, what's manageable as you're trying to develop a new skill or create more content, or for me, maybe learn a new piece of music or something like that. Yeah. So for me, it's about keeping track of these things that I actually want to do and setting realistic goals for myself and then completing them. So this is sort of it's for me, it's for scheduling, and it's for goal setting, and I think that's it.
Yeah, like project planning.
I'm also interested in writing in some affirmations and other things.
Oh yeah.
In my planner as well, to build up confidence and other related things.
Sorry, I just pulled on the camera somehow because it caught on my sleeve. But I think that's about it for our planners, I would say. It's really fun seeing side by side, like, how we use them and talking about it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Let us know. I'll link Lars's cooking show if you want to check it out. I've also got a Passion Planner discount, so you can always use that if you're coming over to Passion Planner, like I convinced my husband to do.
Hashtag PashFam.
Exactly. All right. I hope that you all are having a wonderful time right now, especially if you're planning for the new year. Good luck with that, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Bye.